I'll never forget 1st of January. I had over £30,000 on
No
1st of
way.
January.
Wow. So you did £30,000 in sales.
Over
Basic.
30 on all platforms on the 1st of January.
Oh my God, that just congratulations. That's just incredible. Today, I'm going to be interviewing one of our 100K club members in the SellerPro Academy. So if you're interested in this sort of content, make sure you're subscribed with your notifications turned on. Let's get into the video straight away. Welcome everybody. We are joined here with Iliyan. As I said, he is a new member of the 100K club from the SellerPro Academy. Now, you've done this in record time. I think this might be the quickest any of the members. Yeah, I may be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it's the quickest anyone's got to their first 100,000 in revenue from starting. So you did that in, well, it was like 3 and a bit months, wasn't it? But really, that's just...
It was less than that. I'll go in a bit in the details in a bit, but definitely less than 3 months.
Yeah. So that's quite that's an incredible story. So let's kind of go back to the beginning, because I really want to find out how you started your journey and how you're able to get such quick results. So first of all, what's your background? What's your history? What do you do for a living?
Well, I had a transport company for 6-7 years, which I lost last summer.
Right.
And, this is when I decided to try something else. Because, I was hurt really badly, financially, mentally. It was terrible.
Was this because of COVID and all that sort of stuff?
Brexit.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, I was trying to build up that company for 6-7 years. And when Brexit came, everything went down. I've just lost my company, and I didn't want to come back to the same business. I didn't want to start any business, to be honest, at that point.
Yeah. So is it that, because business is hard, right? It's your baby. It's something you put a lot of passion into. So obviously when that wasn't going so well because of things that are really out of your control, like completely out of your control. If it was me, I could imagine that, that was super, super hard. So, and it's kind of like a bad relationship, right? If you have a bad relationship, you don't really want to get into another one.
Yeah, I've done nothing wrong here. A company that we working with, basically there was our main job providers, should I say. They went into liquidation because of Brexit. At 6-figure, they owed me. They didn't pay. So
it's such a shame. And so you probably, I can imagine you kind of, you're thinking for a bit of time, right? Well, what am I going to do? What brought you to the Amazon side of things? Did you kind of know about it before?
Basically, I was really bad. I was feeling really bad. So I thought I was going to take a break, a couple of months before I decide what to do. So I was thinking to come back to a 9-to-5 job because I didn't want to be involved in high stress business.
Yeah.
But because I had loads of time, I started watching those YouTube videos, probably like everyone else. And, I just decided to try. Yeah, so basically I spent a lot of time on researches. I was working about 15-16 hours a day on the computer.
So did you get, from the point of kind of taking the course and enrolling, what was the timeline to actually, like ordering your products?
I decided that I would try this. Before I joined the course, I was already purchased 3 products.
Yeah.
And I knew it's going to be really difficult. So I was starting looking for a course. And I decided that it needs to be someone based in UK.
Yep.
This is when I, chose you. So
Mm-hmm.
SellerPro, it's a terribly, terribly good course.
Terribly terrible.
And it really helped a lot.
Yeah.
Because I've already done some movement before I joined the course. When I started watching, I realized that I made so many mistakes, which costing money.
Yeah.
For example, I purchased my first product without getting sample.
Yep. That's a big naughty no for that.
I didn't even arrange an inspection.
Just a few things, a few kind of small things that, it may not be an issue, but if it is an issue, those things would have solved it, right? So
Yeah,
those are the sorts of things that it's quite easily to forget about or not know about, right?
yeah, but in any point of view, you have to take the course before you purchase your product.
Yeah.
So you know what to do, you know the steps, to follow. I mean, it helps a lot, the course itself. I'm still going through some of the modules.
And people keep
Yeah.
going back to it, especially the PPC stuff as well. Now, let's kind of fast forward then to the stocks in Amazon. What was the feeling going through your mind when you started to make the first few sales?
Well, I was a bit of lucky and unlucky. So my first product arrived on 24th of December.
Yeah.
And I was really angry with the freight forwarder because I thought I missed all the Christmas sales, etc. But it was fine. All my PPC campaigns was prepared,
Yeah.
and on 24th I just clicked the button, and on the very first day I made 4 sales, which was amazing. I didn't expect that. So I've done the 10K for, I don't know, 5-6 days, less than a week. And
How did you feel at that point? Because you've just gone from a really hard part of the year.
I mean, I
Did you
knew
see
that
like something in the future? Did this give you like the spark to push forward?
I knew that I will sell the products in any way. I mean, I knew that it will work. I was not certain with the time it arrived, because exactly on 24th. So I thought it will take some time, a couple of weeks, until the sales starts picking up. But I was wrong. And then on the 30th of December, my second and third product arrived. And the third product, I was not really confident with it. I mean, I was not really confident in the quality. So I thought, I'm not going to run a PPC. I purchased one, for me, put a high price on one order. And I've ordered it, straight after it's been checked in. I said, I was thinking that no one's going to buy it before I checked the quality. And I was ready to remove them from Amazon because of the quality at any cost. But, it started selling straight away. It just started.
Why do you think that is? Did you have particularly good marketing images, or it's just a really in demand product?
I've done a really good listing. Also, it was in demand at that time. Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
But again, I put a really high price, and on that very first day, I made 5, 6, 7 sales. I can't remember. And on the next day, I've only had 100 pieces of those. On the next day, I started at a price of 169. On the next day, I lifted on £200.
Right.
The sales was booming even more. So
amazing.
By the time I received the sample from Amazon, I've sold all 100 units.
No way. That's
Yeah.
incredible. That's incredible. And actually, it's quite interesting because sometimes when you put the price up, you do get more sales because people have that perception of, oh, it must be better,
Yeah,
right?
well, don't know why. Maybe that honeymoon that everyone talking about. I don't know. I haven't spent a penny for PPC for this product.
That's incredible.
And yeah, I mean, I had 3 products, and they all sold by 12th, 13th of January. Yeah.
So, so you
Uh,
ordered all these products, and I guess before you actually started selling, were you a bit worried, like, I've spent all this money, what if it doesn't work, or were you just
no, no. I mean, I knew that I will, I will sell them in any way,
yeah,
because I was. By the time I was waiting for a product, I've done my Shopify store, etc.
mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, it was everything set up.
Yeah,
Limited company, VAT number, trademark registration,
mm-hmm.
everything was set up. So I thought, even if I don't sell them on Amazon, I'll put them on Groupon from my Shopify store
Yeah,
and still get my money back.
yeah,
So
totally.
I did not have any doubt about it.
Mm.
So,
Were
when
you surprised how quickly, like, you were able to generate those sales through Amazon?
yeah, that was, I mean, definitely, yeah, because I ran out of stock for 3 products for 3 weeks or something.
Yeah,
So totally surprised. I mean, I do had a cover order for my main product, um, which I thought that, I better put those 200 pieces order
mm.
before my first order arrived. Because, if I run out of stock, I will have some, a cover order.
Mm-hmm.
But, the gap was about a month
Mm. Yeah,
between I sold out and, the second order arrived. I'll never forget 1st of January. Again, really surprised. Basically, I thought that, after everyone celebrating New Year, it
mm-hmm.
will be a slow day. But when I waked up, it was before midday, or probably 10 o'clock or something. I've already had a couple of sales.
Mm.
And I'll never remember this. I'll never forget this afternoon.
Wow, why?
Sales was coming from everywhere. And believe me, everywhere. eBay, Shopify, Etsy, absolutely from everywhere.
Mm.
Mainly from Amazon. I had over £30,000 on
No
1st of
way. Wow. So you did £30,000 in sales.
over
Basic.
30 on all platforms on the 1st of January.
Oh my god! That just congratulations. That's just incredible. Well done. Like, really well done. That's really, and you've got, so you're getting leads. You're getting customers from eBay,
Yeah,
Shopify, Amazon, and they're all coming together.
yeah. I mean, I can't say that eBay, Shopify, and Etsy working really well for me because I'd say 90% of the sales going through Amazon.
Mm.
But on that day, the orders was coming from everywhere. Just looking
And
emails.
and
It's just
you didn't do anything different. It's just
no, no, no. Just one of those days that you never expect that to happen. I didn't do anything different. I mean, the listings was there. Nothing, nothing. As I said, I was expecting a slow day.
So was it
First
was it 1-3 or 3-0?
3-0, yeah, over 30K. I mean, there was about 32 and something. If I,
Oh my god! Wow,
uh,
that's
you know,
incredible. And so what? So that, that's the beginning of 2021. Like, what do you have a goal for the rest of the year, or in terms of like revenue, or number of products? What's the future plans?
to be honest, I'm not really concentrated on the financial goals at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've got after those 3 products, one of them totally failed on quality. So, I mean, I'm not restocking it. The other
Yeah.
2 are fine. Then I had product 4 and 5.
Mm.
4 is selling really well, and the quality is absolutely, on top. Number 5 is not selling that well, so I'm looking to liquidate it. It's fine, but it's not what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
And I've got product 6, 900 pieces already.
Cool. So you're going quite aggressive. You're really getting into
This
it.
is what I usually do at the beginning. I'm going quite aggressive. I went
Yeah.
quite aggressive with the PPC at the beginning as well, because all of my products started without reviews. So I've done really aggressive PPC campaigns, aggressive Facebook ads, and it worked.
Yeah. Just to kind
So
of really kick it into gear,
yeah,
so that
yeah.
Amazon then can just get you sales by itself. Do
I
do you
know
feel
it.
that? Go on, sorry.
I didn't know that will work, but it worked for me because I went to a niche where the competitors are not that much. I'm not saying there isn't, but it's not that much because that product that I'm looking to liquidate, I'm trying to sell it for £70, and the main keyword cost over £3 in
Okay. Yeah.
PPC. On my main product that costs £400, main keyword is around £1 or something.
Wow. Oh my God. So you can really run a lot of PPC and be very aggressive with it
Oh
because the
yeah,
margins,
you
there's enough
can
margin
afford
there.
a lot of PPC, and it works. I mean, I'm even with my main product. I'm currently on page 1 for a lot of the
Amazing.
main keywords. Yeah.
Wow.
So as I said, number 6 is coming. I really think that will become my main product.
Yeah.
Order a lot. I ordered 900
And
pieces.
so are you really focusing on kind of higher price products, and is that
Yeah,
your
because
thing?
the competitors are not that much. It's easy to advertise. It's easy to get on page 1. Um, so I can recommend that to anyone that got a bit of higher
A
budget.
little bit more to invest in stock than try go for, and that's always the thing. If you have more money, then it's always worth, because the barrier to entry is obviously a lot higher. And you're proof that you can go into a market, with a high price, or with a decent price, and still be able to clean up. Because what I find with particularly those sorts of products that you're mentioning, in terms of the higher price ones, a lot of the competitors don't put a lot of effort in terms of like their images and stuff like that,
You,
because there's not
you,
much competition. So you
you
go in there, you absolutely smash it on the marketing side of things, and you can clean up straight away.
Yeah, you're totally right. I mean, my main competitor has terrible images. I mean, they're not even rendered. I mean, it just most of them are taken from his phone and
Yeah.
directly to Amazon. So,
Wow.
and this is one of my main competitor, and they sell it a lot. So,
That's incredible. Well, I mean, just well done, well done. I feel that your story is kind of one of where you've had this real pain, right? And
yeah.
a lot of people, many people, would probably give up on having a business, right? And you've managed to
I was
push
about
through.
to as well. I was about to as well. I mean,
Yeah,
I was about to go to 95 because I just was fed up with all of those problems, that
yeah.
stress in the business. It was just a bit too much for me. But
And
YouTube done the job.
good. And how do you find actually running the business, the Amazon business now? Like, in terms of the time you're spending on it, stress.
Yeah, it is stressful again, but you you're not managing people.
Yeah.
This is the main thing. So the only people that you're managing are your freelancers. You don't have workers, which is really good.
Yeah.
Everything relies on you on 95%, I'd say. So it is really good business for me.
Amazing.
I do have some background with different businesses. I have to say that I have an experience in online selling as well, because, like 10, 12 years ago, I was selling on eBay a lot.
Right.
I was selling, phone cases,
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
sourced them from AliExpress. And, when I started, I thought, I got that knowledge, I can do it. But nothing. You don't know.
Oh no, but that's the thing. I mean, that's why I believe so much in training. Whenever I need to learn something, I always get training, just because I'm like, I need to learn it quick. I'm so glad that you pushed through and you went through that dip. Would
I
have
wish
obviously hurt you a lot.
I purchased my first product. It was gonna save me a lot of money,
Yeah.
believe me, because I spent a lot of money, just for nothing, and realized that during the course. So a course is something that it must have. So and
Especially for like in a position like yourself where you are having to spend, you're spending a lot more money. It's more, I guess, more important that you
well,
get it
it
right.
doesn't matter for me. Even if you spend in, £1,000 or £5,000 on a product, you have to take that course, because you need to know the steps to follow, and that will save you a lot of money. So
Nice. Yeah.
yeah.
Fantastic. Well, link in the description, guys. um, my final question really is just getting some advice from you. So, for someone watching this video, new selling on Amazon or thinking about it, what's like the one bit of advice that you would give to them?
Well, the advice basically, again, take the course before you do anything else. Follow the steps. Concentrate in one product if you on a low budget. Make sure that product is really good quality, and if you follow those, you will succeed definitely. You will. I mean, I believe that anything on Amazon sells well.
Yeah. There's so many like niches, like people like yourself or like 10K club members. They'll show me what they're selling, and I'll be like, I had no idea it existed. I had no idea that there could be so many sales in something that I'd never really heard of. So it is really quite bizarre how big the demand is and how many products there are out there that you just don't really think
I
about.
mean,
I could sell that.
at the moment, I have a product that sells about 25, 30 pieces a day on Amazon and none on eBay. So, I mean,
Yeah,
I just can't get it. Amazon is so powerful now.
it's huge, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wicked.
so basically anything can reach success on Amazon. Just it really has to be good listing, or good images. Follow what Jonny says in the course, and the product must be really good quality. Don't
Yeah.
do my mistake ordering something cheap that you can sell for a really good profit, and then I had 30 returns for those 100
Oh
units.
wow. Okay. Yeah. No, you don't want that at all because that can put your whole account,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
jeopardy. Yeah.
My account was in
Absolutely.
danger, so don't do that. Really, really important, good quality.
Yeah, I think that that's generally the ethos that we go through in the academy is do it right, do it once, get high quality marketing images, high quality products, high quality, and then you'll get more customers. It's just kind of common sense.
Definitely.
Thank you, thank you so much for joining us today. Anyone watching, if you do have any questions, feel free to ping them down in the comments. I can try and answer them, and maybe you can try and answer a few when it goes live. But if I've forgotten any questions, which I always do, I always do, then please do let us know in the comments. Also, if you do want to apply for the SellerPro Academy, then in the description there'll be a link where you can watch a free webinar. It's free 25-minute training, but also book a call with our team where we can discuss, enrollment. Yeah, thank you so much again. I really, really appreciate it. Congratulations on your success so far. I can't wait to see what you can do for the rest of the year. And maybe I want to see you hitting those 7 figures this year. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen.
Yeah, I'll be there definitely, but again, not my goal.
Yeah. But it's still a nice goal. Just like for an ego point of view.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. And yeah, we'll see you all very soon.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Take care.